How to plant garlic. I'm going to show you how we plant stiff-neck garlic on my family's farm located in Nuevo, Michigan, Zone 5B. This year we purchased the mid-season stiff-neck variety Dugansky from Territorial Seed. Dugansky has excellent flavor with large heads or bulbs. You need to plan ahead and purchase the seed in September before they sell out. You won't be planting the garlic until early November, so store your seed in a cool, dark place until then. On the day you plant, you will need to break apart the heads or bulbs and separate each clove. The best soil is a rich, well-draining soil like this sandy loam. If yours are too heavy, amend with mulched leaves in the spring. Some sand mixed in will help too. So we made rows with the tractor and a 2-row planter, which banded 19-19-19 fertilizer in each row. You can mimic this by spreading a couple pounds of all-purpose fertilizer over your plot and raking it in. Then planting your garlic in rows 3 feet apart. To plant the garlic, I used a 6-inch grub hoe and made holes or trenches 6 inches apart from center of hole to center of next hole, which will space your garlic cloves 6 inches apart. About 6 inches apart. We'll do the next one. Making it easier, all you have to do is roll the hole on its side. That's just a bean. You roll the hole on its side. The depth should be about 4 inches because you will want to cover the cloves with about 2 inches of soil. Place 1 clove in each hole, making sure the pointy end is up. Cover the clove completely with soil and make sure it doesn't fall over when you're doing this. Then pat down the soil really well. This year we planted about 14 pounds of garlic, which came out to about 2,000 feet of garlic. You probably won't be needing that much. So let me break that down for you. 1 pound of garlic will cover about 140 feet, half a pound about 70 feet, and a quarter pound about 35 feet. So you can figure out it from those calculations how much you'll be needing. After you are done planting and before the ground freezes, cover your rows of garlic with a couple inches of loose straw. When spring comes and the garlic is just coming up, remove the straw from each plant and spread it around and between each plant, and in between the rows. This straw mulch does a good job in keeping down the weeds and keeping in moisture. Here's a tip. You are bound to have both large and small garlic cloves in one head. I suggest you set aside the smaller cloves and plant the larger cloves first. If you still have room in your garden by the time you used up the larger cloves, finish up with the smaller cloves and plant those closer together. The larger cloves will always produce bigger and better heads, so that is why you will want to do those first. It may seem like a long time since you're planting in fall, but in no time you'll be harvesting your garlic and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Stay tuned for more on growing and harvesting garlic in a future video.
By the way, you can always make believe you're Indiana Jones.
Yeah, so that's a bonus. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.